Hello, you guys. I'm going to show you how to get this flawless natural look. Stay tuned. I'm going to hop right into it. I'm going to start with my brows. I use Anastasia's Dip Brow in Ebony. I also use the Anastasia Angled Eyebrow Brush to apply the dip brow. I line the bottom of my eyebrow first, and then I line the top. And I really like to start with the tip, the end, so that it can be dark and sharp. And then I work my way to the beginning of the brow. And once I get to the beginning of the brow, I like to, fluff it so they can give me that ombre look. I'm gonna do the same on this brow. Make sure I line that bottom really good. Starting so far at the beginning, but not starting so far at the beginning of the brow, but close to it. And just working my way down and filling in the gaps. So the concealer I use to conceal my brows are the LA Girl Creamy Beige. And I use a concealer brush, and I just line it right up under the brow, taking it all the way down and then blending it. And blending is very important because you don't want to take a picture and you have these lights. It's so light around your brows. And so I also line the top. And like I said, just make sure you blend. You don't want to take a picture and brows are like light. And your finger works well with blending. And take that and do the same on the other brow. Right up under there.
Mario. Game over. Game over.
Line the top. Start using the Smashbox oil primer. It's my favorite. Make sure the foundation go on so smooth. And I also use the other Smashbox primer, and I put that around my T-zone area so that my concealer continues to lay smooth. Because sometimes it kind of smudges, but this keeps it real smooth. This with my beauty blender. For my foundation, I use Smashbox in the shade 3.2. And it's more of a summer shade, but I do use it in the winter and spring. I just use it kind of lightly, like I'm about to do now, but doing this natural look. But in the summertime, I got my tan, so I can use as much as I need. And just blend it out with a damp beauty blender. Thing going on. You definitely can tell when you take a picture. And I'm just gonna put a little concealer and foundation on that little pimple the same LA Girls Creamy Beige, and I use it with a flat concealer brush, and I put it in a triangle shape under my eyes, and I also use it on my T area, my whole T area. And we're gonna blend it out with the Beauty Blender, and I start from the bottom and I work my way up to the top. It just makes the foundation, not the foundation, the concealer lay a little better, and I bring it all the way up to my eyelids as well. Just blend it all the way out. I didn't use that much concealer because we're doing such a natural look. Oh, I forgot my Midnight Banana powder. That's what I use to set my concealer. So everywhere I put concealer, I set it with the Midnight. And I don't necessarily bake, but I just really press it into that concealer to give it that smooth look. And I really like to get around my nose area because that area tends to get oily, and I just like to really put the setting powder in there. Now I'm going to contour. I use Anastasia powder contour because it just looks more natural to me. So I use that to do my contour. I want to get into the creamy contour, but I have to get a little better because when I tried it, it was just so harsh on me. And I kind of bring my contour up a little bit because I like for my cheeks to look, I have like a round face. I like it to look more sharp. And get around that jawline, because that'll also give you that sharp appearance. I don't know if y'all know what I mean when I say sharp. I want to use another term. I have to think about that.
It's me, Mario. Game over. Game over.
Contour my nose. I use a darker shade in the powder palette, and I just use this brush from Morphe. I'm not sure what kind of brush. I think it's just like a blending brush or something, and I just use that and go to the bridge of my nose. I have like a flat nose, so I really have to use a light on above my nose. And for the eyeshadow, I use the Morphe palette, and I'm really a neutral type of girl, so all of my shadow looks are neutral. I use a light brown, yellowish eyeshadow for my base, and I guess a brush, just like a blending brush from BH Cosmetics. Back in with a smaller blending brush, and I'm gonna use a darker, a brown, like more of a, not so much of a yellowish, but like an actual brown color. And I want to put that under where I put the first color, like above the crease. And then I'm going to take a smaller, pointier blending brush, and I'm going to take a dark brown, put that in the crease. Just blending and blending. darken my lashes. Because you know all the fallout has gotten on them. Because I'm about to apply my false lashes. And then I tried to do the little snapping thing, but you know, that didn't work out. There we go. So I apply my lashes. Not really that much excess of that banana powder, but I just wipe it away. And setting spray, I use the Urban Decay All Nighter. Just my fave. I'm gonna fan it out. For the lips, we're gonna do Kylie, one of the glosses, and I think the color is Literally. And I think that's one of the ones that I like. It's like a nudie pink. It really matches my lip color, so I really like it. And that is it, ladies. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and let me know if y'all want to see anything else or something different.
Game over.